Hello people, I am making this video again because yesterday video was without proper audio, with no audio at all. Yeah, so today I just will remake the video. It was an important video because this video was containing the deeper realization about the peripheral vision, like I was talking before. I was talking about relaxation, which is important, but when you actually need to use the central vision, it's a more common situation. You need to read a book or need to do some activity in your life, and you actually need to have use the central vision. So it's kind of contradict the relaxed, the meditation state I was talking before, which is also important. Especially if you never actually did eyesight improvement. So first of all, you need to learn about your peripheral vision, what it is, and then take it in a more practical way to your job or anything you actually need to struggle a little bit more because you actually using central vision, and central vision is very usable, but over time, if you stuck only on it, of course you will get a lot of strain because you have a background process that related to your peripheral vision, which is the most important for vision improvement. If you have this process properly figured out, it's like you have access to how you change the shape of your eye and treat myopia or other conditions that you have, and it's very, very strong. So very useful, yeah. So the idea is basically to divide your vision to three different ways of using it. One is using peripheral vision of each eye. Before I said like find the biggest object, and I said use the left eye and use the right in a simultaneously. But today actually I wanted to deepen it a little bit and say that you can use your peripheral vision of each eye separately. Like when you actually start to do this motion, finding the biggest object, look at something big, you will see that you kind of tend to go a little bit left or to the right. So just keep going with one eye that is currently dominant and give it more of the peripheral vision. And it means that the other eye is kind of staying with the central vision, but one eye is getting more of the peripheral vision. This is much easier than both eyes together, like I said before, and it gives even more peripheral vision, which is important to do. And then when you do this motion, like this vertical motion, you actually fuse together the images, and both the images came kind of in between state, like using both central and a little bit of peripheral. So, and then you can just do nothing, just use the central vision. So what I say, you can do this process in parallel of your reading or parallel to your activity. You kind of give your attention only to the right eye, then a little bit of this motion, and a little bit of awareness of the right eye. And this process is a background process. This parallel to your like one dot that you look at and using on central vision. So when you divide it in three of these kind of steps, it's really good because you kind of start to give your eye the maximum peripheral vision, and you could see how much peripheral vision you give. You'll see that your weaker eye usually get less peripheral vision, and to be sure you need individually work on each eye. And when you give it, you feel kind of that something is happening. Like if you didn't do it for a long time, you can feel a little bit of pressure, a little bit of like sandy eye, and you want to tear. It's actually a good sign because you kind of did something that changed a little bit of shape. It feels like something in the eye, like some sand in the eye, but it's normal because the next day you will get used to it because your eye already using the peripheral vision. It's really fast, and that fast you feel changes in your actually eyeball. So that's why it's extremely effective, and yeah, you just need to give your eye like proper peripheral vision, and then you actually understand more why I ask to do this vertical motion, because the vertical motion is between the eyes. Your eyes kind of fuse together. They're both using the same amount of peripheral and central vision. Yeah, this is the secret. There is no more secret. You can do it like without glasses and just enjoy your peripheral vision. Feel a little bit of this pressure, get used to it, but after some time you see that it's disappeared. It's like a normal reaction of your eye to some changes. And yeah, it's also normal when you read a text and you give more peripheral vision to one eye, so the vision there is sharper. So you see like half of the text is sharper, so some words are really sharp, the other words a little bit more blurry. It's normal because one eye is like get more relaxation. So kind of what improves your vision is how much you give peripheral vision to each eye, basically. Yeah, so it's kind of shocking. Yeah, because usually people who have terrible vision problem or terrible vision or anything that's hard to do, they're trying to look at one thing, and it's like both of the eyes always look at the same point, and it's like again and again putting a lot of pressure. And you see, even without glasses, people who have myopia, then one eye is like taking the control, and another eye just follows it. Instead of giving opening your peripheral vision, you see that one eye follows, and they have trouble of binocular vision because one eye always take control, and yeah, and they just use it because the other eye is too tired. So they are stuck with one eye that is like has a little bit better vision, and the other one follows, and yeah, and they don't give enough peripheral vision to each eye to actually to relax properly. Yeah, and as you do it more and more, you discover how much it gives you for a very simple activity, and the great benefits are really fast. And you can ask me more because yeah, you can have a little bit of double vision. Some areas are more sharper because one eye is more dominant. So technically, we always have one eye is dominant because we work on its peripheral vision, but we need to balance it with so we have a little bit of this eye dominant, and the other one it's normal. So technically, you will ask any person, he will say, oh, of course, this eye is my dominant. But technically, you can actually balance it, which is normal, and you need to balance it with your peripheral vision. Yeah, that's the video for today, and hope that you will work and improve your vision. And feel free to contact for more information, complaints, suggestions, whatever. See you in the next video.